How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Hopefully all of you guys are doing great. Welcome in to another stream. And here we are. I know, today I'm late. I know, guys, I'm late a lot of the times. I know, I'm doing my best, okay? Sorry. I'm sorry for being late. Cat food and baby ad. God damn it! Why do I get cat food and baby ads? What is this? How's it going, Darren? Sleepy? Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys doing great. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. And PK, thank you for the sub as well. You ain't here. Well, now I am. I think PK subscribed to me with Prime, but I wasn't online, so he just said you ain't here and subbed with Prime. So yeah. Only dropping in to say hi. I'm watching a show named Harlots. What is that? Harlots. Whoa, what the heck? It's a show. Struggle to reconcile. Is that like a... I don't know. I just saw people in fancy dresses. God damn it, ads again. Wait, no way. Cat food again? What do you mean? Guys, why do I get cat food ads? What the heck? That's crazy. Is Twitch trying to say something that I need to get a cat? I love kitties. Kitties are nice. I love kitties. I think cats are one of my favorite animals, but there's other ones that I really love as well. Sorry for the amount of ads, Sleepy, though. I hope it's not overly annoying for you guys. But yeah. I don't know how often they put ads on my channel, so I just saw the same thing as Nagisa. When I wrote Harlot, it seemed like people dressed in French classic clothing. Yeah, I was like, huh, okay. It's like late 1800. What is that? I don't know. But seems interesting. I hope you're enjoying the show, Sleepy. Whatever it is about, I have no idea, but I hope it's fun. Oh, I just realized my title is Divinity Original Sin Part. And I didn't put the part. Okay, part 7. Okay. It's about... Oh, I see. I see it. I guess it ain't my type of stuff. I see. Well, as long as you're enjoying it. But yeah, I was gonna say something for Gore. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I tried the new update of I only tried a little bit of it, but I tried a little bit of what do you call it? The new update of Baldur's Gate 3 was so cool, man. I liked it a lot. I love the little the photo mode stuff. It reminds me of 14. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 14, how you can edit your character's poses and stuff. Well, more like there's third-party things for that, but you know. But yeah, but it seemed pretty cool. I liked it a lot. Man, I miss playing 14 though. Let's see. High school DXD is enough for me. I remember watching Dragon's Dogma's anime, and I was like, what is this, man? Like, there's so many random nudity like moments. I'm like, why though? That it just seems so forced. Like there are shows where, you know, this is a personal thing, obviously. I'm not saying the shows are bad if they have specific things, but you know, like you know. Wait, that actually is an anime? Yeah. There's a Dragon's Dogma anime. It's cool when you don't take the plus 18 parts into aspect, but there's a lot of it. Pause, let me search. Okay, I'll pause the stream. Hey Mike, how's it going? I hope you're doing great. Welcome in, Mike. Welcome in. Yes. Mike, if one day I'll be rich, I'll go to Czech Republic and we can hang out, okay? That'd be fun. That'd be sick. What do you mean? That'd be sick. That'd be super cool. I would love to travel the world. Such a cool thing. You know, there was a person one day came to me and said, one day you will travel the world. And I was like, what? And they're like, trust me. And I'm like, what? It was so random. It was so random. Imagine someone walking up to you and saying something like that. Yeah, that was so cool. Might never happen though. Might never happen, but you know, part of me doubts it, but well, who knows? That'll be fun. Did you travel the world? No, I didn't. That was in 2018. That was so many years ago. The person, I don't remember exactly everything they said like to the T, because it was so random, but they said like one day you will travel the world and you'll go to places you never thought you'd think you would be able to go to. They said something like that. And I'm like, what the heck kind of revelation is that? How am I supposed to? I never got out of Portugal, man. I know I did. I went to Spain once by car because it's literally right next to us. We went there to a restaurant, ate and came back. That was a long time ago. I was still a kid. Sounds like an army ad. No. I only traveled to one place. Where'd you guys go? Have you guys ever traveled outside of your country? I would love to travel, but I'm scared of getting myself lost in the airport. I've never used an airplane before. I've never been to an airport before. I look like a newbie, man. Did you met Cristiano Ronaldo? No, I've never met him. I met other famous people from Portugal before. I even showed up on TV once, though. I'm serious, I did. I showed up on TV once. And then I got to school and my classmates were like, I saw you on TV. It was really funny. But it was nothing special. It just happened that they filmed my face. It just happened. It was nothing to do with me. It was to do with what was happening. They just filmed me instead. I was still in school back then. Twice to Wales. Oh, damn, you went to Wales? 4 times with my parents to Greece. That's so sick. Holy moly. Damn, 4 times to Greece? Did you see anything ancient there? Like any old ancient constructions or something? That's so sick. Where'd you go, Dar? Where did you ever travel? Were you like outside your country? I have so many places I would love to visit, honestly. Obviously, I would love to visit places where there are friends of mine. You went to Saudi Arabia? Damn, I have a friend there. That's so sick. Was it like really hot there? I don't know. I always have to ask the most like stereotypical questions, like, you know. It's like asking someone who lives in the UK, was it rainy? You know, I have to ask them because I don't know, you know. Not quite, sadly, apart from a few Osman castles. Oh, that sucks, man. See, that's a stereotypical question. Did you see anything ancient in Greece or Rome? You know, I always ask those things, man. I mean, it didn't feel that hot. Okay, that's nice at least. but it is hot. I see, I see. I'm always wondering how am I gonna feel the weather in certain countries, because Portugal for me and a lot of people actually, it's such a like regular weather. I don't know how you call it, but it's like we have a very gentle weather. Obviously we have like tempests as well. Like every country can have stuff like that, you know. But like it's not paradise here at all. But it definitely is a much more gentle weather. Like there is hot, there is some snow here and there, but kind of rare. But there is cold. It's very gentle. It's nothing too crazy. Like there are places where it's like crazy, but it's not like usually Portugal isn't over the top like hot or cold. It's all right in the middle. So I'm always wondering like how would I react to the weather of another country, since I'm so used to the gentle weather here. I don't know how I will react, especially because I get sick very easily. So I don't know. I need to be super prepared. I wanted to see Athens. Is that a place in Greece? I don't recognize. I've never heard that name before. At one point, there was a trip scheduled to go there, but on that day it was capital. Oh, it's the capital. I didn't know. The capital of Greece. I see. There was even a trip scheduled. It's like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Scorching hot. Damn. I love the summer, so heat isn't much of a problem for me besides sweat just making you smelly. But I'm a man, so mainly it makes me okay. Caleb. I see. Hey July, how's it going? Good to see you. Big hugs. Yeah, but yeah, I would love to travel the world. There's so many places I would love to go. I spelled that as Athena. I thought it was Athena too. I nearly read Athena as well. But yeah, that was. I would love. There's so many places out. You see, I'm a very wondrous, adventurous person. Like I always want to explore things. So I'm always like thinking of places with like that's gonna be fun to explore and stuff like that. Like I would love to visit Egypt for example. I'd love to see the pyramids and see all that stuff. Like I love like stuff that had a lot of history in the past. I love that. So yeah, I would like to see Greece as well. I would like to see Italy as well because of all the and I have some friends in some of these parts, so not in Egypt. I don't think I have any friends in Egypt, but yeah. But I have friends from a lot of places. Athens and Sparta, the most famous cities of Greece. I don't know much about Greece though. My girlfriend knows more about it than I. She has more knowledge about Greece stuff. This is Sparta. This is madness. Lisbon is fairly important in terms of history. You got an entire global empire on your back. Yeah, Lisbon has a lot of stuff. Portugal, actually, I think that like, and it's not because I live here, because to be honest, I'd rather live somewhere else. A lot of the times, depending on what you like. Portugal has a lot of stuff, but in terms of living, the cost of living here is awful. It's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. But Portugal is really nice in terms of like if you visit, there's so much stuff for you to do here. I know Leonidas of the Lion Heart. Don't know what that is. But yeah, here in Portugal, it was. We have so many like historical things here. We have like one of the oldest universities in the world as well. and I have some family members who studied there, so it's really cool. From what I heard, Hogwarts. I heard this. I don't know if it's 100% true, but this is what I heard. Okay, so don't judge me on it if someone is like, no, it's not like that. Hey, it's what I heard. Okay, I heard that like the university here, which is actually where I was born, the city where I was born, it's called the University of Coimbra, which is where I was born, and it's one of the oldest universities in the world, and they have specific clothing there. And I heard that J.K. Rowling got inspiration for their the wizard outfits for Hogwarts from there, because they dress all in black with like long coats and capes and stuff like that. So we have Hogwarts at home. But yeah. The cost of living in Czech Republic is also absurd. I almost think it's a commonplace everywhere. Yeah, I think it really depends. Like, there's people who'll be like, oh yeah, Portugal, no, the cost of living is great here. I mean, depends on what kind of, class you are in, but it is very complicated a lot of the times. You see here in Portugal, it's very complicated for you alone to have a job and sustain yourself. It's very complicated. There are probably certain countries out there where you can pay your own bills. You can pay your own bills and live on your own. Here in Portugal, it's very difficult to do that. It is not impossible, but it is very difficult. It is very difficult. A lot of the jobs don't pay you enough for you to have your own life here in Portugal. It's almost a requirement to be living with somebody here in Portugal. It's almost a requirement like that. Like I said, it's not impossible, though there's lots of people here in Portugal who live by themselves, obviously. But it's either people who, have a really, really, really nice, well-paying job, or, stuff like that. It's very, very complicated. Or for example, older people, where like the money they earned was, enough back in the day for earning the house they have, because houses cost more and more around the world. It's not just America though. Houses around the world are more and more expensive, I think. But then again, these are very like delicate topics. I'm not very knowledge in a lot of things. I'm going based on stuff I hear, okay? So if there is stuff that is like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, I'm just going based on stuff I hear, okay? So yeah. If it is wrong, it is wrong. Then yeah. But yeah. Same here. Damn, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, there's lots of countries that are so beautiful, man. I would love to visit them. It would be cool. I would love to see, but I would also recommend people to come here to Portugal to visit, because Portugal has so many things, man. We have so many castles as well. We have so many like constructions from all, past generations, past civilizations here. We have like, it's so cool, man. I think I explained this to, I don't know if it was to my girlfriend or my mom or something like that, but or maybe both of them. But I told them that like, we have so many ancient stuff here in Portugal that when I was younger, I had the opportunity to visit a lot of these things, like castles, ruins, and I didn't feel anything. I was just like, it's just another trip from school, I didn't feel anything. But nowadays, I feel like I took those moments for granted, but because like I grew up looking at those things and exploring those things. Back in the day, I wasn't really paying attention to it, but I've come to realize how important it is, how beautiful it is. These things, who most likely will not be here forever, So yeah. I think I always find it so important. I hope more people get to protect their history in every single country. I hope people protect their history and all of that, because I think there's so many things people can explore and explain and learn from every single country, because I always find it so fascinating seeing how a country came to be and how all these things, like how it shaped the country nowadays and how it, like, you know, how it evolved and stuff like that. A lot of times I see countries with like freaking skyscrapers and going crazy, and you're like, well, yeah, but where's the story of it? Where's the story of it, right? There's not much here left. So yeah. I live in a country that you might consider a third world country. I see. Iberia is rich in history, true. They actually look beautiful, like the historical places over there. They're very beautiful though, and they smell like old. Yeah, they do smell like old. I remember one time I went to visit a castle here, and I was showing it to my girlfriend, and I said, "It smells like old here." But it's beautiful. We have a lot of well-preserved historical places here. Lots of it. I would definitely recommend. If I had to recommend a place like for people who are into like castles and medieval stuff, Portugal has to be in your list, man. Like, definitely. I think there's lots of other countries who are like very good and have a lot of these things. I assume Ireland has stuff like that, right? Scotland has stuff like that, which are two countries I would love to visit, by the way. I freaking love Scotland and Ireland, man. And England. I love those countries. There's so many countries I love, to be honest. I can't necessarily pick like a number one because there's so many beautiful ones, man. I think Spain should have those as well. Yeah, Spain has those as well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like you know, Portugal should be one of those countries in your list. I can't rate it like which one would be the number one for historical, like, you know, castles and stuff like that. I can't really, I don't know every country, but I think if you had to put a list of places to visit for, like, you know, for like medieval and castle stuff, I'd definitely recommend Portugal. And it's not because I'm living here. I'm very neutral with that. I show love to Portugal where it's due, but I also criticize it where it's due based on my point of view. Yeah, it doesn't come from a bad place. Turkey. They freaking had the Ottoman. Turkey had such a massive history too, right? They have such a massive history. I couldn't speak for a second. Turkey is like, there's so much history in there. Unfortunately, there's some countries here and there. Obviously, I'm not gonna talk about. But there's countries here and there that are not the safest ones to visit, but they also have so much history too. I wish they would be a little bit more safer to visit, because there's so much history in it that it's a shame to not share with the world, because the countries are not as safe to visit. My brother once visited Portugal, said that the Pina Palace was one of the most impressive places he's ever been to. That's cool. Yeah, they do. Byzantine Empire, Persian Empire, and so much more. Yeah. You see, like, okay, for me, I would love to visit multiple countries, but the one I'm probably fascinated the most in terms of, like, because of how much mystery there is to it, is Egypt. Like, it isn't my favorite country though, but it is, like, in terms of, like, historical stuff, I would love to be, like, going to it. Would be Egypt, man. The freaking pyramids, I like, there's so much history in those things, and so much, like, still to explore, and it's probably one of the oldest countries in the entire world that still exists today, right? So yeah. Because when you think about like, oh, what are the oldest countries that still exist today? So yeah. The Roman as well. Yeah. Yeah, Italy, Greece, they're, all of that. There's lots of old countries. I mean, even Portugal is extremely old. But yeah. But Egypt, they have so much stuff that is like, man, like how is it still up today? Like, this is insane. I feel like we should, because nothing lasts forever, right? And if you think about it, the Roman Empire, and Egypt and all the, the back when they, were making the pyramids and stuff like that. These were empires that thought they would last forever, and look what happened, right? And you could see why they would think that. You look at their constructions, the way they lived back then, and you're like, how can someone or how can something happen to this civilization? Because they're so massive. There's so much in these civilizations. How can this civilization end? So it's normal that a lot of people back in the day were like, oh, we're gonna last forever, right? But I feel like we should appreciate these things while they exist, because yeah, one day they will not be here, right? One day things will fade away. One day history from the past will just be word of mouth, right? There will be not much like, pyramids left. There will not be many castles left. They'll still exist for lots of years. I'm not saying they will end in the next 10 years. I'm not saying that. But it is nice to appreciate them while we can, It's cool. We never know how long humanity will last. We never know. But if one day humanity manages to live for 1,000,000,000 years more, you never know when things will last. The Roman is the Persians lasted for so long. Mm-hmm. They did last for long, yeah, but they did not last forever. You see, we did know Roman ancient history spanned for over 1,000 years. It's what I said, yeah. I didn't say it that, but I said that, yeah, they lived for a long time. They weren't the empire for the whole of it, but still, they were important player in politics for a very long time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just me going off the rails. People who are watching this for original Divinity scene, or Divinity original sin. Those who are watching this on YouTube or VODs or something, if you don't like these talks, you can just skip it. It's just like, sometimes we get carried away, and I get carried away, and then we just go off the rail. So yeah. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's jump into Divinity Original Sin 1 and explore the world. All right. Okay, set game. Oh, it's already set. Gosh damn it. Okay. It's already set. Hope you get to travel the world, Nagi. I hope so, one day. I doubt it. I don't think I'm very, I don't know how to describe it. I just, I lose myself often. I lose myself often, and I don't have the greatest memory, or I don't know how to explain it. A lot of people are like, what do you mean? What does that have to do with traveling? Well, because I'm always thinking one day I'll get into a plane and I'll just lose myself. Or I'll get into the wrong plane and and then I'm always, it could be just because I've never been to one that I'm having these like things that I'm thinking about these things. Maybe it might be a lot easier than I think. But I'm always thinking like the worst. But yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be super cool, man. It'd be super cool. I'd love to travel the world. It'd be so sick. Hold on, guys. Game is still not starting. Give me just a moment. I messed up something here. What? No way. I have a strong will. You got this. I hope so. I hope so. You know, I'm a very big wuss, but I don't usually give up on things. Like I try them. I just don't have the, like, how do I phrase it? When I say like, oh, I'm scared of doing this, or I'm scared of losing myself, or blah, it doesn't mean I will not do it. I will do it. But it's just my brain predicting that it will go wrong. All right. Here we go. All right. Right, where did we left this story? Oh, here. Yeah. Oof, there's so much stuff for us to do. Okay, we needed to infiltrate here, right? On the new area. Who's this guy? Miner? Not a miner. No, not a miner. He's a miner from the mines, okay? It's not a... He's not a minor. He's a miner.
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
What? Like, oh yeah, this is the guy we needed to talk to.
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of immaculates.
27. Nah, Wolfgraf. I always read. Am I the only one who keeps reading this dude as Wolfgrad?
Let me spill blood for thee.
I have no idea where I took this name from. It's somewhere. I've heard this name Wolfgrad somewhere. But it's Wolfgraf. Wolfgraf. I need to put that in my head. I always mispronounce this name. Wolfgrad? Madonna? I'm joking. Oh my gosh.
Diligently
Freaking,
will I read the words of the goddess.
What do you call it? Dyslexia is hitting me hard here.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened.
Oh my lord. Okay. Wait, what about this helmet? 21. Oh, I need this.
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
21. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I need to give this to Olgraf. Who are you?
I am Loic, enlightened one among immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
What? I'd like to ask some questions about the Immaculates.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Who are they?
We are the chosen ones of the goddess.
Right.
The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part.
Could you tell me more about the conduit?
The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
I'd like to hear about the goddess.
The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that generations of men and beasts have left behind, but immaculate it may be once more, cleansed in the blood of the unworthy.
I took an airplane that almost kept on shaking on departure to Saudi Arabia, and when I returned to my country, at the end, when the plane was...
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One!
Chill, man! Planning to drop at the airport, there was a sandstorm. Now imagine the shaking one lady said, "Drop me down already." Oh no! I'm like, what is this crazy girl talking about? I was laughing my ass off. Forgot about the sandstorm and the shaking of the airplane. My lord.
The few, the proud, the enlightened, theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise we will have shapen, and the goddess will dwell among us.
Let's discuss my joining.
You find yourself in the goddess's temple, therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed tome, read it, absorb the wisdom within, then find the second part and do with it the same. If an immaculate you want to be, a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment.
Let's discuss my joining.
Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries.
So I'm
shall I
only
put
joining
before
them.
thee. But even if thou falterest but a
As
single
like a,
time,
you know,
unworthy will thou
investigator.
be deemed of the goddess's love.
Infiltrating. Alright, I'm ready.
Blessed be your willing spirit. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Diligently will I read the
What
words
did he
of the
say?
goddess.
In honor... Yes.
In fact, that premise is incorrect.
Alright.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
The blood of the greater...
One
words
for
of the
thee,
goddess.
O Holy One. Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
Oh my... Shut up! I can't think!
The blood of the lost will flow!
The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so... Correct!
In fact, that premise is incorrect.
Oh, shut up!
All right, we'll do it.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
Incorrect.
That premise is correct, actually.
She's trying to sabotage me!
All right, we'll do it.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have been found wanting. Begone, aspirant, and do not return until true wisdom has
I was
dawned upon the
right.
dark provinces of thy heart.
I was right!
Do you hold it to be true? Blessed be premise the first.
Correct!
Agreed. That is correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Second.
Agreed.
Premise the.
Agreed.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have been found
Oh.
wanting. Begone, aspirant, and do not return until true wisdom has dawned upon the dark provinces.
No,
You
okay.
hold it to blessed premise the.
Correct?
In fact, that premise is incorrect.
Oh, shut up.
Son, blessed be the conduit.
You can't be pretty and right, you know. Leave this to me.
What do you mean you can't be pretty and right? I'm not pretty. Oh, she won.
Very well, have it your way.
Premise the second.
Ah,
Come on now. You're smart.
Very well, have it your
Premise.
The blood of the lost
Agreed.
will...
Your knowledge has been weighed.
Give me
Remember,
the
O brothers and
strength,
sisters,
oh
O seekers
goddess,
of
to
truth,
become
the miracles
enlightened.
with which the blessed conduit rid.
Lily, get out of here. You're on timeout, Lily. Alright.
They are the blessings of the goddess wrought. The goddess is the word. Through the conduit she speaks, and through me her wisdom is repeated. How may I then it shall be my... Do you hold it to
Okay.
be true, O seeker, that you are ready to be tested?
Yes.
Blessed be premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become...
Yes.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
Yes.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
Created a stone that lived. Okay, correct.
Blessed
Your
be
knowledge has been weighed, and
Okay,
you
no, okay.
have been found wanting. Begone. Do you hold it to be blessed? Be premise
Okay, so
the
it's
first.
Correct.
Premise,
Correct.
Premise the
Incorrect.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and
Really?
you have been
Am I
found
wrong?
wanting. Begone, aspirant, and do not return until true. That's enough of that now.
I'm reading.
Give me the strength, O
And
goddess,
blessed
to
be
become
the
enlightened.
conduit.
I pressed
Diligently
read.
will I read the words of the
The
goddess.
goddess is the word. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Do you hold it to be true? Blessed be premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Yes.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that...
No.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and...
No.
Your knowledge has been weighed,
Okay.
and you have been... Do you hold it? Blessed be your premise the first...
Yes. No.
Premise the
Yes.
most
Yes.
gratifying. Oh yes, most exemplary indeed.
Alright, you can join us
You
now.
have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy of her true test, of the true trial that shall make you an immaculate.
Okay. What is the true trial you spoke?
To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon.
In her
Leave
boom.
Silver Glen and take the western
Kaboom.
path. Follow it to where the winds howl and a great skull looms within the rocks. There you will find it, the hollow and the true trial within.
That's very cryptic, man. I don't know.
Immaculate guards bar the way, but tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass.
Oh.
But take utmost care. The road is beset with horrors,
17
and your
tries.
mettle will be truly tested before you've even set foot within the goddess's trial.
It's not many. It's
It
not
would
about how
behoove
many
you to
tries.
train
It's
in
about not
advance of
giving
setting
up.
upon that treacherous path. I shall await you in the chamber.
We did it. Infiltrating. Okay. Loic told us we must pass the Immaculate Initiation ritual by following the path of the west. The path to the west of Silver Glen. One of my nostrils is stuck. Ah, I hate that feeling, man. There's nothing in there, but it's stuck. I hate that feeling. The initiation. We passed the initial test and can now undergo the true Immaculate Initiation. Loic told us to leave Silver Glen and take the western path. Okay, western is left, right? So the dedication unmatched. Persistence, yes. Alright. But first, let's go to the witch. I don't know if I should go there first, actually. Should we? No. We should do this first and then go to the witch, because then we will be infiltrated already, so we might learn more there. And I hate this feeling when one of my nostrils is stuck, man. It's so annoying. Okay, so we need to go. Wait, wasn't it to the left? Left is here. This is north. Am I wrong? Yeah, see? N. What the heck? Okay. There is a teleport here. I need to unlock.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
Soundtracks are really nice. I'm not very good at building characters in this game. It's so complicated, the builds of this game. I don't know, man. I don't know how leadership boosts initiative and damage and crit chance. I don't know. We'll see. This one. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying earlier, I tried a little bit the new patch for BG3. It was really cool.
Wait, stop!
Lots
Can it
of
be
new
a source hunter?
subclasses.
Oh, my
So
fortune,
cool.
my fate! I am saved.
You guys should give it a try. What is this? A buffalo amulet. Huh. Why is it so expensive, though?
They're coming for me. They know I've escaped, and they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness. The cult, the dark heart of the Immaculates, the corrupted few who lead their trusting converts upon a path paved with source. Oh, they won't stop until they've silenced me. And worse.
Who are you?
I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted Immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home.
Tell me about the Immaculate. I want to know what he knows about.
I once counted myself among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I, that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate Method. But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenbearer. I'll never forget her laugh. Mirthless and savage. She was one of them. A sorcerer. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way. The source that corrupts it.
You mentioned the protected village, Sacred Stone. Where can I find it?
To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become one of us. One of them, that is. Speak to Loic, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north. Silver Glen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert.
To the north.
And only the
There you go.
initiated are granted access to Sacred Stone.
Do you know where I can find the White Witch?
The witch? Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look, I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Luculla, was
Wasn't
a
it on the other
sorcerer
side?
herself. Though now I see that if that were true, the Immaculates will be working with, not against her. As it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch be contained at all costs. I know not why, but any enemy to this band of demons is a friend to all else. Source Hunter, in the name of the innocent Immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth. So many of us sought only spirit. We had no idea what we'd be asked to sacrifice in return.
Okay. Interesting. Samit said we can access the village by joining. We already did. Yeah, him running confirmed the Immaculates are up to no good. They want blood and lots of it. Okay. Let's go. He said a short walk from here, but isn't it here? The witch's cabin? That's not a short walk. That's on the other side of the map. Sacred Stone, Immaculate Trial. Oh, okay. Let's go. Join the Absolute. I meant the Immaculate.
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road.
Why do you refuse my passage?
Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loic's sanction may pass here.
But I've passed the test of knowledge and earned Loic's blessing.
Ah, you have passed the test.
Yeah.
That means you must be on your way to the true trial. Congratulations, Initiate.
Thank you, man.
Be on your guard, though, for vicious creatures crawl upon the sands.
Oh.
Find the Skull of Stone, but don't stray
Forgot to tell
any
you guys.
further unless you wish to face foes greater than those that haunt most dreamscapes.
Forgot to tell you guys, I installed. Do you guys remember? Well, some of you, not all of you know this, but some of you who were here back then. When I tried Dragon's Dogma 2 and it was like unplayable, it was like 2 FPS or something. I couldn't even. It was extremely horrible. I can finally play it. This PC actually handles it very well. I installed it. I made up a character with no customization. I deleted the previous one because I wanted to start from scratch. Because we were at the very start anyways. But yeah, I made up a character with like, just preset, nothing. Like I didn't customize it. I skipped every cutscene as well. I just walked around to see if I could fight and like. There's 2 areas in right like super early in the game, like in the first hour of the game or so, that are extremely laggy back then in my computer, and they are still laggy, but not as much. It's like 30 FPS, so it's not as much, if that makes sense. That's playable. 30 FPS is playable. So yeah, and apparently I can even run it in some like medium to high settings, so that's pretty sick. I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, that's crazy that I can run that game with this setup, and freaking Remnant 2 is still kind of struggly. Even though I'm able to run Remnant 2. I'm able to run it. But there are areas where it drops FPS like crazy still. Obviously OBS won't cut your performance. I hope so as well. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so as well. We can give it a try or something. See if it cuts FPS though, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Especially because I'm streaming at 720p. I'm not streaming at 1080p. By the way, those of you who have watched some of my VODs, I hope the VODs are okay, even though it's 720p. Is it alright? Like, can you guys see stuff properly? Because back in the day I was streaming at 1080p though. But it was much more heavy on my computer, so I hope 720p is alright for now. Maybe one day if I get even better stuff, I can fully stream 1080p and everything, but it's not on my plans right now. I just did a little upgrade, so well, not a little, it's a massive upgrade actually from what I heard. I was talking with PK about it actually the other day. He was like, that's a massive upgrade from what you previously had. Obviously it's not a freaking 4090, I don't have all that stuff. Heck, even like recent games struggle in 4090s and still lag, so a lot of games are just poorly optimized. It's not the graphics card. So yeah. But yeah, that's cool. That was a massive upgrade. And I'm very grateful to family members who helped me out. they were very sweet. I didn't ask for anything, but they still decided to help me out with this. So this was, I don't know if it's because my birthday was close and they decided to do that, but I don't know. But it was really sweet. I'm very grateful. Yeah, I feel like I don't deserve any of this, so I'm very grateful. All right, hold on. Something in my eye. Right, there you go. Okay, do you think I'm strong enough to survive this passage?
There's no shame in preparing for the goddess's trial with a careful hand, my future friend. Heed my words.
I didn't even
You do
notice
well
the
to try
quality
your
was
strength in
720.
lesser combat before facing
Yeah,
what
it
lies
is.
beyond this point.
Well, if you guys are not full screening it, maybe you will not notice that it's 720. But if you full screen it, you will notice. Obviously, I think. You know, to me, here's the thing. To me, I don't mind 720p in other people's videos either. Or streams. I watch it that way. I don't really care. I still find entertainment and I still enjoy it. But I remember I met a friend of mine who would not watch anything. Like anything, unless it was like 1080p, you know, HD. He would not watch an anime, for example. It could be a really good anime. If he could not find that anime in 1080p HD, he would not find it. I hated it. I was like, what the heck is that, man? What? Bro, is your eyesight that bad? Like, what kind of logic? He's a friend no more. It was back in my school days. I don't know much about. I don't have contact with him anymore. That's so limiting. Yeah, it is a little bit too you know, too high standard. You know, it's like those people who play in like 144 hertz monitor and then they cannot switch back. But that one I can understand because I know it's a completely different universe. Playing a game in 1440p, I know that's a different universe. I've tried that on my cousin's computer, and it was insane. It's literally crazy, like the difference of playing in a 40. But I personally, since I'm used to it to 60 hertz, I'm not really like I can see why people would say that because it's a completely different experience. Especially in PvP games, but for me, I don't know. I'm not that niche though with stuff. But in your school days, almost anything wasn't that high of a quality. That was back in 2016, so there was lots of high quality stuff. I said I said school. I meant high school. When I say school, I mean, you know, general. I'm not saying. I meant high school, but yeah. I meant high school, yeah. Hey, don't call me old. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Let's see. There's no shame in preparation. Okay, take my leave.
Goddess be with you, knowledgeable one. There is no shame in...
So she says the same
Goddess
thing.
be with you, knowledgeable
She doesn't sell
one.
anything. Okay. Can I loot these? Even though it's them, it's their stuff? Damn, I can loot this even though it's their stuff.
Goddess's greetings, traveller. Be wary while wandering these northern plains. They're hardly hospitable to the goddess's chosen, but traverse them we must if we are to find the one way.
Okay. What was that? Ah, yeah, I was gonna give this helmet to him, I think. Yeah, he has a very awful helmet. 26, 21, 21. Okay, now it's much better. Yet a 9 armor one.
An immaculate day to you. If you come seeking a goddess, keep to the northern route.
There we go.
If you've come seeking certain death, any number.
To be honest, I'm still fine with 20 FPS for certain games. I would say the same, yeah. It has been like 4 years since I can play comfortable on a higher performance. Honestly, it's about the same. For me, it's probably like 5 years. 5 years or something like that since I've been comfortable on playing in high performance. Before that, I was playing in like a 2009 laptop, Toshiba 2009 laptop. Till then, anything higher than 30 FPS was a godsend. I agree. I remember like back in the day when I had that 2009 laptop. I could only play like really old games, there were games that were like old and I couldn't even play. Like I couldn't play Dark Souls on the lowest settings. It was extremely laggy. It was like 2 FPS. I couldn't even do that. It was crazy. And I'm saying like Dark Souls 1, like the old one. I could play. Funny enough, I could play Warframe with the lowest settings, but then they introduced like some improvements on the game's visuals, and I could not play it anymore properly. And League of Legends was the only thing I could properly play without my PC like asking for air, like you know, like League of Legends was the only thing. So I guess that's why I played League of Legends for so many years. Because at that time was the only thing that I played that was, well, I'm saying that it's the only thing I played often, because obviously I played lots of games on that computer, but in terms of like playing it often, it was the thing I played the most because League was just super comfortable to play on that computer. Like League is a very low demanding computer game. They updated a few things. I think it made the game a little bit more hired now in terms of performance, but it wasn't that much, to be honest. But I was playing League at like 20-30 FPS, yeah, which was the only thing I could do. I remember playing WoW. Yeah, I never played WoW. For certain bosses, PC would freeze, making the standard tactics not standing in the fire impossible. Oh man. Oh no, I used to play 14 as well, Final Fantasy 14, but once again, it would have to be lowest settings. Surprising enough, 14 was very, very optimized, so I was very glad at that. Don't know how it's gonna be now onwards, because Final Fantasy 14 is, or already has, a graphical update, so I don't know how you would be able to nowadays, but yeah. So I was back in that time. I was playing Final Fantasy 14. I was playing League of Legends. I played Blade and Soul. All of these games I'm saying was like on the lowest settings of them all, like on the lowest, and like probably windowed mode, 20 to 30 FPS. Okay, I'm not saying like this was, you know. So yeah, I was playing that. I was playing BDO as well. BDO, yeah. Black Desert Online, yes. In terms of like single player games, I played very little. I was playing mostly online games, but single player game. I was playing Aura Kingdom as well. I was one of the strongest players in Aura Kingdom when the game came out. And I was playing Grand Fantasia as well. Damn, those are some freaking old times, man. That's so crazy. Probably not many people know about those two games. I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But those were two MMORPGs that I was freaking addicted to. Grand Fantasia and Aura Kingdom. What was the cause? They slightly updated the fire animation. What do you mean? What do you mean, like with like a specific game? You mean League? I don't know. Maybe I think certain characters have much higher quality visuals nowadays. Follow up to my message. Oh, I see. Why it would freeze all the time? I have no idea, really. I have no idea. I think the games would freeze for multiple reasons. I couldn't figure it out, guys. I couldn't figure it out. I think for 14 it was the amount of people, like amount of play. It's classic MMO, you know, lag reason. It's cluster of players, you know. In BDO, it was the cities, I think. Yeah, because like not only they have a lot of stuff, but players are always all the time there. With Warframe, I think it was explosions. Yeah, I think it was explosions in the open world. They released when they opened the world for the first time. That was extremely laggy for me. It was like 10 FPS or something. It was so horrible. I remember forcing it to go there, to do missions there, but it was horrible. The players, the only weakness for developing an MMO. So many couldn't handle the amount of players. Yeah. Even today, like there are old MMOs that, even if you have a decent computer, because they are not that optimized, they struggle. Your PC struggles with so many players at once. It's crazy. There are games that you can cut the amount of players you see on screen, which is kind of cool. I remember playing a game where you could do that, but I don't remember like which one it was. Oh yeah, I was playing PSO 2 as well, Phantasy Star Online 2, on the lowest settings as well. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Sorry guys, I went on a reminiscent like of old games I used to play. I think of single player games, Legend of Zelda when I was a kid, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and I think if there's something else I might be forgetting, but I remember playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time a lot, like a lot. And then I tried Twilight Princess for the first time, and I thought that was the most beautiful graphics I had ever seen. I remember I was like, what is this? It's so beautiful. You're telling me Link looks like this now? What? It was crazy. I'm raised on Hero series and Warcraft 3. I think for me, the games I have the most, I mean, I'm talking about, okay.
I suppose we'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
Yikes.
Better a toll than being spun into dinner.
Yikes. Okay. I think for me, the games I grew up with, even if I'm not talking about my own computer, but like going to my cousin's house and stuff like that, the ones that marked me the most was one of the first Lego Star Wars games I used to play with my cousins. There was a Mutant Ninja Turtle game I used to play with my cousins as well. Need for Speed, Most Wanted, and then I played Underground 2 on my own, and it was Need for Speed Underground 2 was the very first game I finished. I had never played a game from start to finish. And yeah. Hey Nuri, how's it going? Good to see you though. Welcome in, welcome in. I've played Lego Star Wars for hours. Yeah, I remember playing that. It was the first Lego Star Wars game. It was so good, man. I also remember playing the old Harry Potter games. Not the Lego ones, like the old ones where you had to collect beans. Does anyone know that one? Oh my gosh, that's freaking crazy. See, I used to play that one, where like Harry was small. That's crazy. Stories of the past. I have fond memories of going to other people's houses for some food and offline multiplayer. Yeah. Lego Lord of the Rings is also pretty good, if I can recommend. I have played, actually. That's funny, Mike, you say that. My girlfriend gifted me Lego Lord of the Rings and I played it. She also gave me The Hobbit. I played both. They were really good. They were really, really, really good. I recommend as well. They were both really good games. I love the Lego series of games. They were really nice. I never brought them on stream because, well, first of all, I like them more as personal experience games, but yeah. But I liked them. They were great. Yeah. Do you guys remember your very first game you finished? Like that you start and then you finished it, you saw the credits and everything, and you're like, oh, it's the first game I have ever seen the credits that I've ever finished. For me, yeah, it was Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Out of the way, human scum.
Does a cheat run count?
Is making my eyes sting.
Alright, that's up to you. Damn, this guy sells a lot of stuff. What the heck? What else is in here? I think I'm just gonna buy that. What is this one? Oh, it's blank. Yeah, I'll buy that one. Is there any way around this storm?
Right. The mighty rat belly can't stomach a little wind and dust. It pleases me to report that the only way out is through, and I don't know many outsiders who've seen the other side of the tempest.
I was afraid to run any game without cheats for quite a while. Oh man, you're not the only one. I was like that too. When I was a little kid, I did that with Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it's the very first time I played the game. I played without like infinite health. I couldn't. I was like, I'm playing it without dying once. That was the first time I played Zelda. Was like that. I cheated my way. I gave myself infinite HP. I think that was the only one like hack or whatever cheat you could say I did on that game. But then I felt more comfortable after playing it for like 10 more times with cheats or something, and then I started playing without it. Yeah. Let's see. Who or what are you?
I wouldn't make an enemy of Kadreska.
That's how I would do it as well. I think a lot of people, when they were younger, they would do that.
Eight-legged friends I have at my beck and call. If you're not interested in purchasing the finest goblin wares in Rivellon, I prefer to go somewhere your stench can't insult me.
Is this Golem? Is that him? The voice though. So you're a goblin?
It's strange, pigskin, how one so rank and stupid as yourself has managed to avoid collecting toll from one of Lucula's many breaches.
Smeagol, is that you?
King Candile's favorite pet.
Um.
But to answer your idiotic query, yes, a proud goblin am I, and as such I've got the most well-crafted equipment to sell to undeserving rat-bellies such as yourself.
Hope everyone is keeping well. Miserably rainy here in the UK. Here was kind of rainy earlier today, but it's all right now. It's the weather is all right now. Yeah. Here in Portugal, it has been like rainy, sunny, so kind of like that. But I remember like some years here in Portugal, April tends to be extremely hot. It's like a summer day. It's insane. And then the next day is gonna be like cold and then super rainy, and then extremely hot again. It's like crazy. April is kind of all over the place. May a little bit as well, but it's mostly April, I think. You see the differences. Scorching. Damn. Yeah, here, let me see actually. I'm kind of curious. Let me see how much it is here. Here it's currently 11 Celsius. It is cloudy but sunny. It's all right.
This particular stock is fresh from the anvil of the goblin blacksmith from our village across the plains here. I'd suggest
11, I wish.
for me now, monkey face, for I doubt you'll make through the storm and the spiders with all your delicate parts in place.
So there are spiders in this region?
Yes, pigskin.
I don't know how I feel about being called the pigskin.
The goblin village, of course. But our kind know full well how to deal with the Spider Queen. Quite a valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out. Though I suppose a sack of gold, the weight of 1,300 coins, might put me in the mood to share.
My lord, this Smeagol voice acting is crazy. The voice acting is crazy on this character. Holy moly.
My precious.
I can't do it. I'm not a very good Smeagol impressionist.
My precious.
I know, I sound weird. I don't know how to do it. Oh man.
My precious.
I don't know. I bet there's lots of people like watching the VOD and trying to do it themselves, all in sync, trying to like, how do I sound like I'm trying to do it. Let's see. Close enough? I don't know. I don't think it's that close. I think there's people who are super good at making it. That you know, that specific Smeagol voice, but it's so difficult. This guy is doing a good job. Like, obviously, it's not the same voice actor, but man, it is very close. Let's see. Call me reaching for the swords thing. Tell me. No. I'm going with reason. As a source hunter, I must request that you comply with my investigation without expecting a bribe in return. I won.
Well, source hunter, you can't blame a business goblin for trying. Here's what I know. The Spider Queen is not so different from any other monarch. That is to say, rat belly. That she loves a little sweet talk.
What the heck was that? That was crazy. Now, the dude's doing a great job. Whoever was voicing this character, you're insane. Holy moly. Keeping that voice for that long without coughing? My lord. I'm already coughing just thinking about it. That's crazy. That was insane.
Oh my. You can speak. Oh dear. Oh gracious. Oh, Ralphie. This is your luckiest day of days. Psst. Friend, you must help me.
Oh.
Oh goodness. Oh dear. I beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, is a cruel and ruthless beast.
Is this the same
This
voice
might
actor?
be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment. Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free.
Oh, poor two-legged doggo.
And if you'll help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Luculla, and I know their greatest weakness too. A secret I'll happily share once I'm free from this goblin's claws. Please, kill the brute.
Huh. This is... I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know.
Move it, you idiot beast. Or I'll rip the flesh from your hide.
Okay, now it's personal.
Move it, you idiot beast.
No, don't harm him.
Flesh from your hide.
The savage. We'd be honored to free you from this goblin.
Cruelty befits the cruel, I say. Let's lay the fiend low.
1,000 thanks to you, friend. Start with his eyes, I say.
No, come on. Just end him. Just end him, man. No, he's level 15. Oh, dude, I don't think I can do that. I mean, I can try, but I'm gonna save. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm trying to attack. There we go. Dude, he's level 15. There's no way. I am dead.
It's not over till the headless man sings.
Icy drop.
That's not what I meant to do. I don't think we can kill this thing. Now this dude is insanely difficult to kill. There's no way. Level 15, guys. I'm level 9. Now he's gonna kill us all. Wait, are they helping me or? They're not helping me! What the heck? Oh my lord.
Life royal within these bounds.
No, we're not gonna do this. It makes no sense. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let me talk with him first. Can I talk with him? Like, hey, your mount doesn't like you being there. A rabbit hole.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail? What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Hey, you're stinky. Maybe here I can fight him? Where there's no one? Yeah, I'm gonna fight him here. Maybe they will not see us. Yes. Okay, they're really far away. There's no way. Oh! No. How? What the heck? Is that a good aggro? I think that's a good one. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Freeze him, freeze him. Goddamn, freeze this camera. My freeze failed. Get behind him. Okay.
Does anybody else smell smoke?
This guy's really strong, man. I don't know. I think he's gonna kill us all.
Sing praises.
On the men.
This guy's way too strong. Holy moly. Man, everything is failing against this guy. Blind, poison, bleed. That's crazy. This guy's way too strong. Bring him down. He is not just getting CC'd whatsoever.
Stay back, my friend.
Damn, not even Nick is making good enough damage. Yeah, he's gonna kill us all. There's no way.
Stance of the stalwart.
The force of Maxos is within me.
No, this is an awful area to cast magic. Go here. No, brother. I wanted you to go here.
If this battle be my last, no, I went out.
I think this is gonna mess us up, but oh no, not that bad. Are you kidding me? He healed everything again. Guys, I don't think it's gonna work. Such tiny damage. We can't even bleed this guy. It's insane.
Life roils within these veins.
Oh my lord.
In the footsteps of the brawler.
No, 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 no. Oh my god. Here we go. Nice.
No grave contains me.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, he's gonna kill us all. Holy. Yeah, I cannot freeze this guy at all.
I'll defect you till my death rattle.
Power stance!
Or maybe not. Maybe we'll be able to do it. Act as a healer.
Magical blow!
5, damn it. And we cannot knock down this guy. That's insane. Damn, 3 attacks? 4 attacks? That's insane.
Confound it!
He dodged!
As good as a new pin. Run with the Magi!
Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Come on. Now you're screwed, buddy.
Must focus.
Now you're screwed, buddy. Oh! That was a ton of damage. GG's.
You did it! Hero, friend, ally, and patron! You saved my hide 1,000 lashings, and for this I'll shout your praises. Yes, shout them! Why? Because I'm a free warlock! Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I'll now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness, the way to topple every last one of them. Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friends, but in matters of superstition, they are as simple as snails. They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village. From running circles till you collapse to drink a carafe of hemlock.
Oh my lord.
Some say the totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village, and shortly after she creeps, a certain goblinly voice comes hissing from the totem. Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. This much I know for certain. For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere. North to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Though I don't find it particularly nice to smack him, to be honest. I feel bad that I killed him. My lord. Okay. Air resistance. No, air? No. No, we can sell that. We're all gonna sell this. I don't know how to do this. Like combine with, I don't know. Ingredient can be used to create a skill book. How? I don't know. Okay. Two-handed. Yeah. We're level 9. Two-hand. No. I'm dueling. Damage. Yes. Oh yeah, I wanted to change something here, right? Oh, I think I'm gonna give this to him. Yeah. And this one here. He has less armor but more HP. Yeah, I'm gonna use that there. Then the rest sell. Oh, wait, she also has points here. Handed. Improves your offense rating. I don't know. Maybe this. Maybe I don't know. Reduces the chance to receive a status. Reduces the chance to receive a status. Wait, it's both the same. Oh, it's different statuses. Okay. Shackle of pain. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's so strange to build characters in this game. I guess Lucky Charm. I don't freaking know. Alright, let's heal. Where is he? Oh, he's here. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even see where he was. There we go. Nice.
You've noticed that Woolgraf has been lingering by the dead body of the person you've just slain, watching his own reflection mirrored in blood. His face is set in a grim snarl, and his eyes are locked in a 1,000-yard stare.
What are you looking at? Never seen a dead body. No, I'm going. I know what you're thinking, but don't let it get to you. Sometimes we must do unpleasant things so that the end righteousness may prove.
Woolgraf nods. He seems to understand perfectly well this was not a normal situation, and he seems to take great comfort in your words.
Aw. I didn't like doing that. I regret it, actually. I didn't want to kill the Goblino. But he called us stinky. And he also was threatening the little beast to get whipped. I don't like that. Though I don't think that deserves to be a reason to kill somebody, to be honest. But it's a game, so.
I can't keep a tempest of dust. What happened to the lush forests of Locula?
These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Let's see. So we have a reduced movement. Spider egg. What is this? Oh, why do I feel like a spider is gonna come out of it? Ah. It's level 14, man. What are these levels? My lord. Okay.
That ought to hurt. I don't have the right tool for mining.
Oh, I see. There's a body here. Level 18. What are these levels? They're so high. I'm only level 9. Okay. I think this is where we need to go, right?
Enemies about. Haven't seen us yet. Best sneak our way around.
He said what? Enemies abound. Haven't seen us yet. Let's sneak our way around. Where? I did not see any enemies. Let's go in the cave. The foreboding trial grounds.
Welcome, initiates, to the Corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
Creepy. Hello, red. I go through here? There's not that many paths, though. Nah. That is crazy. What? That's impossible. Maybe now? It's a time thing.
Look at the floor. The stone is black as night.
Sinister place, this corridor of Bane.
Let's go back, let's go back, let's go back.
It's a trap.
Leeches. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Deals 1 void damage. What? How do we get cured of this? I don't like that. How do I get cured? That's crazy. The initiation. As we entered the caves, we were infected with rot. We must hurry to finish these trials before the disease kills us. Oh, what? But I have no idea. I'm screwed. It's timed? Okay, let me see what the guy wrote. Another victory for Mendius, as this pompous Loic fellow has agreed to join the Fabulous Five. All I must do in return is join his little cult. No matter, I will pass their trials with ease, and then I'll have another dupe at my beck and call. I fear I might have spoken too soon. This strange affliction is rotting me from the inside out. If I don't leave this dark hole alive, I wish my secret stash at the tree stump near the bellowing troll to be delivered to my mother, Gregia of Grugham. Tell her Mendy loves her. Oh, secret unlocked. Maybe there's something in these vases. Oh, the door opened.
Welcome, initiates, to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
First test trial, a weight of weight imbalance. Weight imbalance.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even see it. Okay, I assume everyone has to be like that. You, go here. Okay. You, go here. You, go here. And you here. Did we do the thing? Okay, this one is pressed, this one is pressed. I'm so confused. Oh, there's a percentage. 60%. What about this one? 60%. Oh man, I don't know. Is there something small? We're all gonna die though. $200.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
1%. No. There's gotta be something else. The book. 20. Here. How much? What the heck? Nothing. The book? 50? The sword? 60? No, that's too much.
Oh!
This one. Still 60? The stone? 70? The helmet? Ah! Oh my gosh, 101. Okay. Take the fuse. The rapier? 90? Shovel. No, shovel is too heavy. The figure. Ah! The spices. Oh my god. The scroll? How is a scroll that much? The book? Oh my goodness. A key? Oh my lord. A paper? Oh my god, that's lame. That makes no sense. How is that? 90 telescope? Oh my god. This doll? That's outrageous. That makes no sense. This. Oh, come on. The sword? No. The stone? Whoops.
Another piece of trash.
No. This? Wait, no, it's still a lot, actually. Leather helmet, remove it. Okay. What about this? 80. It didn't... Nothing happened. Here. God damn it. Here? Oh my goodness. 90? I don't know, the paper. Guys, this makes no sense. Okay, take the rapier. Don't know. How? This is crazy. Okay, this book then.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
This is crazy. How am I gonna do this? Okay, the robe. How much is the robe? 50. And a book. 70. And another book. 100%. Let's go. This one. I'm too chunky. Maybe one of these guys? No. 200. Okay. $60. What if I put something inside this? Like... the sword. The book. And another book. And another book. 90. And the stone. God damn it. This. 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 I don't know. This then? What the heck? Now I need to take something. Damn it. This? Oh my gosh.
Treasure!
Another key? No. This is so complicated. The scope, take the scope.
Lucky find!
Nice! Nice! We did it. Okay. Now, heal. Heal everyone. Heal yourself. Okay, and I don't think I have enough for everything. We'll see. Okay. Hey, what? I hope it's fine there. I don't know. Here. This one. How much? 101. Take the fish out. Yes! Okay. It's working. No, it's this one. Do I have anything else? This. Damn it, this? The spices. The thing here. No.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
No, 200. Too much.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken. No, no, no. Damn it, this is difficult. Okay, take the stone. Take the spices. Large. Oh, man. The shovel. Oh my god. Take the scope.
Oh.
Take the mug.
Striking it rich.
Now I need to take something, right? Okay. Telescope. 80. This thing. 90. This thing. 120. This. The mug. So close. My lord. Here? Here. It's gonna be so heavy.
Treasure!
My lord, this is so complicated. $60. $80. No. Man, this is difficult.
There we are.
Yes!
We can continue further down this dungeon.
My loot!
What's next?
My Wait, but can I remove everything? I'm gonna save, okay. No, you can't. You can't remove. That's so annoying. You can't remove. No. My entire loot. It's okay, it's okay. We come back and we'll get it.
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
No idea what you just said. Ah, the test is about observation. Oh no, guys. What am I gonna do?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I don't like this. This is level 13. No, this isn't. This makes no sense, guys. This makes no sense. What the heck? How am I going to do this? I wonder if, like, I can stack these things there.
This seems to be broken.
I wonder if I can stack the vases there, so that I don't have to do this.
Oh!
Okay. Sorry, Rotini.
Its own deliverance.
Sorry. You can't? Oh my gosh, you can't pick up the rat as weight? That's outrageous. That's outrageous. You cannot do that. Okay. This one. $200. $200. This one. Gosh damn it. So heavy. Huh. My lord, they're all super heavy. Where can I find fish, maybe? The fish? Actually, I'll try to put this one here. Wait, hold on. Here. We 130. So you really have to huh. I don't know. Oh, there's smaller ones I think here. No? How much does these weigh? Huh? How did... Okay, that worked? How did that work? What? I am so confused. So I can just put a little bit and it will work? I do not get how this makes any sense. What did I do? I have no idea. I guess I'll try to put the fish. Yeet. 20%. 20% fish. Damn it. Fish. Where am I gonna find more fish? Attack. Put this one. Damn it. Guys, if I was smart, what should I have done here? What should I do here? Oh! No, money's for me. Oh no, this one is already. Damn it. I don't see any smaller ones. This book? I don't know. Alright, since I'm not gonna need this book. Here? 10. 10. Can I pick the book and use it here then? With the fish? And this one? 60. I can't use the rat. Okay, it's 60. Ah, the bomb. Still 60. This thing that I don't know what it is. 60. I wonder if there's something I can get rid of that I'm not gonna use. But I'm not finding anything. This? Here. How much was that? $60. The tower. What am I doing? 60. Man, how am I? Why I didn't loot this one? Nothing. But they all have the same value, right? This one is small. It's the same size as that one. Oh. No, it's slightly smaller, I think. Man, it is so difficult. How am I gonna do this? Can I carry this guy? Mendius? No. Wait, there's a trap here.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Poof. I don't know what to do. Which one is not done? This one, right? It's not done. And this one. The only one done is that one. I don't even know how. I don't even know how. I feel like Larian expected like Einstein descendants to like play this or something. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's a log. What can I do with this? This one is fine. I think it's bugged because there's no way this worked, but I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, here. How much is that? Oh. That is so annoying. No, the fish needs to stay. The orb? The fuse is whatever. I guess I can get rid of this helmet. No? No. Yes! Yes! Nice! Okay. These two are done. Now it's just these ones. No, this one is done. It's only one left. It's this one. How do I do this one? 200. And if I put this here... How was it again? 200. What if I bring the box with me? Have I looted everything? I'll bring the barrel and the box. Alright, here. I think they're very expensive. Very, what do you call it? Both very, very heavy. But we'll see. What the heck? Oh! Oh, I can pick up... I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Hey, the candles too? Oh, heck yeah. I assume the empty box or barrel is less heavy than this, so we'll see. No. No, it's not. What about this? The candle. 50! Another candle! Go, 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 go. We did it! We did it! Yes! Yes! I can get rid of these boxes now, actually. There we go. And whatever this was... yeah, I think that's it. Let me just heal myself again. Nice. We did it, guys. This one is you have to see, right? You have to pay attention or something.
Welcome.
How am I gonna do this one? This one is about paying attention. How many tests are in here? treasure chest here. Oh! Sick. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, what? What's happening? I think I need to do something here.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay, sure. How am I supposed to? What is the idea on that? Oh, absolutely not. I'm not fighting that. That is crazy. All right. What am I supposed to do here? Let me talk with the rat.
They say blood cures rot, but they also say that rats are lost ones, whatever that means.
Is there like any sort of visual indication of something? No. I'm gonna save here.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
How are we supposed to do this? This one is insane. Anything on the map? No, nothing. I am so confused. Here?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I don't know. I'm not getting it. Don't know what's the idea on this. Anyone know the puzzle of this? I feel like this doesn't end anytime soon. Oh no. It's way too complicated. Like, what is the idea of this? What is even changing? Like, something shakes, but I have no idea. I have no idea, man.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Maybe by defeating these guys we might have a clue? I have no idea. I don't think so, because they are really, they're really powerful, but we'll see. How am I even gonna fight this? Level 13? We're level 9, what is this? We already have a debuff, like how is this okay? That was a misclick. I meant to try.
Feel my legs.
What the heck? Okay, I'll go around, I guess. He's gonna summon another one. I think he's gonna one-shot us all. And he's gonna. That's crazy. How many things can you do in one turn? Oh no, that's insane. I don't know. What is the idea? Maybe the stones is... Nah. I don't understand. If it is the stones, I don't get it. I think some are like a little bit more tilted than others, but I still don't quite understand. I don't know, man. This is crazy. I don't think it's...
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I'll just Google, guys. I don't think I'm specialized for this. What is that? Test of observation. Screw it. I am Googling this. Divinity. Apparently my observation is not observant enough. The symbols demonstrate how the levers in the center room... What symbols? I see. I see. I thought this was roots. I didn't even realize. I thought these were roots. I didn't think these were symbols. I thought they were roots on the wall. Okay, so maximum straightforward. Okay. Bonk, bonk, and this.
What was that?
We did it! That's insane. I thought those were roots. My lord. Yeah, I was right. I wasn't observant enough. I was gonna get stuck there forever. Oh, what is that? The stone! Welcome to local chat. What do you mean? Hi.
As good as new.
But I was still typing. What just happened? Is there another one that didn't work? We discovered the Star Stone, which seems to have cured us of rot. Damn it. That sucks. Alright, guys. Give me a second. Alright, there you go, I'm back. Let's see. Damn, that sucks. Hey, there's the Book of the Immaculate. 1, 2. What does it say here? Oh, I already had one. Drop that. The first Book of the Immaculate. Though the Tenebrium made the miners ill, though the rot plagued them, they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a shard of starstone and demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being, a small duckling, she could turn starstone into bloodstone. This stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the terrible rot. Though some were skeptical that sacrificial magic could be used for good, the conduit explained that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one restored... What? Is that a chicken? Restored... No! Do we have to kill the chicken? Restored... Where is he? Balance in the universe. And that balance is the goddess's ultimate goal. The conduit then encouraged the healed miners to spread her good word and to continue to create bloodstones for the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Today, we Immaculates continue to promote universal balance and the sacrifice of lesser creatures for the greater good of all. What the heck? The second Book of the Immaculates. Once an initiate understands the basic premise of the enlightened way, he or she is ready to begin receiving energy through blood. By releasing this energy, the higher being grants a great blessing to the lower one. When the initiate is ready, he or she will be asked to create a bloodstone from starstone. Once this rite is successfully performed, all Immaculates rejoice, for they have a new sibling among them. The initiate is honored as an Immaculate One, cleansed by blood made holy by its transfer to a higher being. What the heck? Wait, is that the rat doing the walk, walk, walk? Rat, hold on. I need to talk to you.
I heard starstones fell from the heavens, but these Immaculates hardly have the divine in mind when they bleed us over them.
I think up here there was a chicken. Oh no, it's up here! Oh, I see. That's where the chicken was. There's another door. Wait, there's another door. With a lever. Can I go there? Oh. Okay, what now?
Welcome, initiates, to the Corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
I think that's the outside. Oh, this is to leave. I see. I think. Is this back to the start? Oh, whoa, this comes full circle. That's crazy. Ah. That goes full circle. This was at the start. I didn't even realize this was the start. Okay, so we need to talk to this guy here, up here. No talk? Okay, the statue doesn't talk. Another lock. door. The game just saved it automatically. What is this code? Oh, we will have a waypoint here. Nice.
Proud and healthy human, you are not sick. You are not poisoned. I beg of you, don't kill
I don't want to
this
kill
humble
you.
chicken. Let me live and I'll lay you a fresh egg each and every morning. No sunny side up taste as good as mine do.
Yeah.
Holy hands, how I give you thanks, darling friend of fowl. Countless chicks would have been orphaned, but for you, bless you, oh, bless you.
Poor chicken. What about the rat? I hate this. I don't like that I have to kill someone.
Go on, like all the rest then.
No, that's so sad. Ooh, can I? Painting of a woman. Unreadable cover. This book is unreadable. Book of the Immaculate 3. Let me organize this by type. There we go. The third book of the Immaculates. Once the Immaculate has practiced bringing in energy to higher beings through the stones, he or she begins to wonder, can one Immaculate deserve the energy of another? One must tread light as a feather when considering this question. Some aspects of sacrifice are simple. The life of a chicken, a rabbit, a pig is worth less than of a man. This much we know. A human has every right to the blood of that creature if that blood may heal or sustain him. Might it not follow then that a man can be chicken-like, rabbit-like, pig-like enough that a higher being deserves his blood? The fourth book of the Immaculates seeks to answer this question. What the heck? An empty vial.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon.
Her boon.
Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails.
Let me see if I can sell some stuff. Oh, I think I need this for a mission or something. I don't know. I have no idea. There we go. Alright.
But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood.
I'm the chosen one.
Just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I'll be back.
No. Vial. A vial of what? A dark, let's go. Is that blood? It says combined with.
There, the goddess's foe remains in her holy chambers. See what the defiler has done. A starstone ruined. The goddess's boon destroyed. Spill the blood of the profaner. May the lost one beg the goddess's mercy.
Oh, Guacatrolli. I am screwed.
Undid the starstone. Drain the blood from them. Render them unto the goddess.
What was I supposed to do? Immune to curse. Uh-oh. That hurts. And they're level 13, man. I don't know how I feel about that. These are so expensive, so strong. I don't know why I keep saying expensive.
I'm for a lullaby.
And they're all mages too. Oh no, those two they're mages.
Take no prisoners.
Bitter game.
Immune, of course. Why am I not surprised? Okay, go here. Go. And he absorbed that. That's crazy. They're going to destroy us. Holy moly. What the? Damn, I'm so screwed.
Stay back, my friend.
He just destroyed him. Oh my lord. Oh.
The force of Maxos is within me.
Immaculate Priest. They're really strong. Holy moly. Oh my gosh! That's so much damage. What? Hello? 3 spells in what? What is that? That's insane. This guy's broken. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do it. That's insane. We are so screwed. The amount of damage, that is crazy. And turns they can, not turns, the amount of actions they can do per turn. This is insane. Like, look at this. It's still attacking me. What the heck? That's not gonna be enough, but whatever.
Chaos grips my hands today.
Like, what? Who am I gonna heal? They're gonna die anyways. It's not gonna work. No. Let me reload. Let me reload. It's not gonna work. I have no idea how to do this. Combine. Huh. That's weird. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna survive that fight.
Well done indeed. But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? Proceed. Just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill.
No, I'm chasing you. What do you mean proceed? We met Lord.
There, the goddess's foe remains in her holy chambers. See what the defiler has done. A starstone ruined. The goddess's boon destroyed.
We'll just have to try pretending we passed the trial if we're to continue our infiltration of this sect. How am I gonna
Spill the blood of the infernal.
What did I do wrong?
The starstone. Drain the blood from them. Render them unto the goddess.
I am so confused.
We need to stem this bloody torrent!
This will make a fine folk song one day.
I am so confused. Is the best way just to run? I don't know. Nice. Can I blind it? Blind failed. Well, at least he's bleeding.
Feeling trapped.
How am I gonna do this? Did he fail? Ow.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Yes. Boom. He's diseased. Spike him. No. That guy's nearly dead. Man, how many skills can you do? That's insane. Alright, buddy. No, it's 4. I nearly pressed the wrong ability.
I understand.
Nice. Damn, I need to move here. Here. Yeah. Try to freeze him.
Bitter gale.
Nice, we freezed him. No, we oh man, we helped him, I think. Damn it. It's alright. Invisible.
No grave contains me.
Oh man, I hate these. The summons, man, that's so crazy. They are so powerful, these guys. Look at them.
Aha! You are well within my range now.
You're nearly dead. If it wasn't for your army, you'd be dead. What the heck is this guy doing? Wait, it's him again? Oh my, that healing is ridiculous. That is so much healing. Alright, brother. That's insane. I skipped my turn. Oh my lord. I'm such an idiot. Oh my goodness. He stunned it. Oh, nice. He stunned for 2 turns. Nice. Oh no, Lily. Damn it. I'm gonna heal myself. Yeah, screw that, man. These guys hurt. Ooh, that was massive. Nah, unfortunately, sorry. Can't do that. This dude, how much healing can you do? And he was stunned for 2 turns. That's the second turn. That's insanity, man. That is ridiculous. That we do not like such little damage to him as well.
Feeling trapped.
Oh, he tried to run away. He's stunned again.
Lunging assault.
Stunned again. Come on. Yes! Screw this dude. No. It's for you. Bye. Finally. Okay. Only 2 mages left. These guys are really powerful. I'm stunned. My worst nightmare. An enemy team of just mages. That's insane. What is this? So overpowered. Bye. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No.
What just happened?
Oh my god, he's summoned again. That's this dude is way too broken. Okay, stop, man. Stop. This is crazy. There it goes. Yep. Beyblade me. Another one dead. That is so far. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah. Oh, why? Oh my gosh, that's as much damage as I dealt. That's so little. He can run away and steal
the 7.
That's insane.
Call me home.
My gosh, this dude runs away and still manages to attack me. Okay, what if I do this? Am I in range? Oh my gosh, just by a little bit. I was almost... Wait, I am in range.
Hurricane attack!
Yes! Dude. Stop running! I'm so dead. Lily! Come here!
As good as a new penny.
Can I drink? No, I cannot. I'll stay here. Damn, he's gonna kill me. Gotcha. So annoying.
My life is ebbing away.
Destroy it! Oh my gosh. Can I do this and then... Oh! Nice. Okay, that's not nice. How many attacks can you do in a row, brother? That's insanity. This is crazy. Holy moly. These dudes have so many attacks in a row. Well, I can't fight this guy, so I guess I have to leave. I guess I'll get out. This makes no sense. Do I have to kill the rat? I can click on it. Is that what it... What... Did it do something to the stone? No, it did nothing to the stone. See, I don't get it. Hey, Stone, how's it going? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for the lurkies. Appreciate it.
Well done indeed. But this cannot be. Proceed. Just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I need... I'll be back.
What do I need to do? Oh, his gear changed too. I mean, the stuff he sells. Didn't work. Man, he's so quick. He's so quick. I can't even just... What do I do in this? It says that, oh, we need to pretend that we did it. How do you do that?
You called.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to click on him.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ail. But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood. Proceed, just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I need... I'll be back.
I wonder if I can go here with him to unlock the teleportation and go back.
goddess's
What
throne
are you
remains
doing?
in
What
her
is this
holy chamber.
speedrun teleportation? That is ridiculous. What can I do here? I am so confused. Okay. Do I just leave? I think I just leave. I don't understand why it says like, hold on, over here. I don't know how it says like, oh, we'll just have to try and pretend. Where is the pretend? He's literally telling you that you screwed up. Where's the pretend part in this? There's no pretend. Do we leave? I feel like he's gonna catch us anyway. I don't understand what the quest wants from us. The ceremony didn't go exactly the way he planned. We'll just have to try and pretend we passed the trial if we're to continue our infiltration of this sect. By killing him? Is that what they mean? I don't know. Alright, I'll fight him again.
Well done.
Let's see if it works. Because this makes no sense.
There, the goddess spilled. The infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them. Render them unto the goddess.
And he always goes first. This is what I don't like. Man, this is so annoying. Then he managed to curse him as well. Man, how many actions do you have?
Sharp weapon deals more damage.
Fire attack!
Nice. Can I go around? Yeah, right here. No. This one. I cannot knock down this guy. This guy's the one that summons the thingy. Thing. I think he missed. Or is it this one? I don't know. Man, the mages are always so freaking powerful. It's insane.
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
Bonk? That's insanity. What this guy can do within one turn. Look at this. Holy.
Burn for me.
Outrageous. thought it was my turn. I think. Guys, I don't think I can defeat these guys. This is insane. I was close once, but... yeah, this is insane. Don't think I can do this. I'm gonna keep trying, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can.
Well done.
And the game expects me to be at this level already? It's a bit too much.
There, the goddess spirit. The infernal heathens that undid the Starstone. Drain the blood from them, render them unto the goddess.
There he goes. He insta-killed Nick. And he has another... he can curse, okay. What is your next trick? Yep. That's crazy. Dude's insane. How many attacks and things can he do? Oh my gosh, I don't even do enough damage to that.
A blizzard of blows!
Boom. Oh, wait, what? That didn't count as... huh? Oh, I'm so confused. Bleeding failed. Oh, rip. Guess that didn't work. Wow. He's trying to get out. That's crazy. Wait, he's also using oil. Oh no, he's oiled. Never mind. It's different. That is outrageous. And he stunned me. I don't have to... I think I was really lucky earlier. I can't do this, man. This is insane. Unless I try to kill him here? I don't know. But that's a bit metagame. Like, how would I know, right? I can try and attack him here. At least he doesn't have anyone to help him out. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, really. Can I attack you? No. Don't know what would be the idea behind this. This guy is way too powerful. That's insanity. Surprisingly difficult? Yeah, it's frustratingly difficult, actually. It's like they expect you to know a lot of these things. Like, it's a bit confusing. I don't know. It's a bit overwhelming, a lot of these things. Because for me, this isn't even an investigation. This right here is just weird. Like, they tell me like, oh, we just have to pretend. Yeah, but pretend to whom? He's literally gonna tell everyone. Isn't it a bit late to pretend? I don't understand what they want from me. That's crazy.
Waste not a drop, want not a drop.
And the amount of things they can do in one turn, that's insane compared to you. Damn. I'm surprised I had another turn. Here.
Never-ending motion.
Life roils within these veins.
Alright, he's gonna die.
Behold,
Or not. Damn, I thought the burning was gonna take him. Dude just killed him. He can heal 2 times. That's insane. Like, we can only heal once. This dude heals 2 times. That's insanity. I should have buffed myself first. It's alright. Do it again. Bye-bye. My lord. That was something. That was something. Church hatch key.
Treasure! Oh!
Well, we got a key to the chapel basement from Loic, the immaculate abode of Silverglen. What could he be keeping there? Okay, so I guess we did it. I don't know what else I would have done it. But yeah. Let me heal myself real quick. Nice. Alright guys, saving here. Where do we need to? Silverglen. There you go. Okay. Alright guys, and I think I'm gonna stop here for today. I know it's a little bit earlier, but I'll be busy, so I need to end it here. But yeah, thanks a lot guys for being here. I hope it was fun. Even though the game is quite hard, I still enjoy my time with it. But yeah, it can be very frustrating at times, but I still enjoy. But yeah, thank you so much guys for being here. Appreciate you guys spending your precious time here. Take care of yourselves, love yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Be well everyone. Wishing you guys the best. Bye-bye. Bye.